Yeah, we said print. You said print. Then you did a shift that.
Right.
Then you did this, that. You go inside, you could say the kid played outside.
Outside one word. All
You
right.
say that, and when you run it into stuff.
Very beautiful. Very cool. You still remember. All right. So today we're going to start with the second part
Subscribe.
of Python coding. Today we're going to talk about something else. We're going to talk about function.
Input, fraction, and output.
This is
Input,
function, not fraction.
Function.
Yeah.
So input is like when you turn on the switch. Fraction is when
Not
the
fraction. There is no R in this one.
function is when the magic happens. Output is like when lights turn on. Why are you looking at me?
Exactly. So this is pretty much what it is. So,
Input, function, and then output.
okay, can you put your chair down? So input, an example, is when you press on a switch or light switch. Function is something happening behind the scene. It's a specific thing or code that takes place when input happens, and then output is when the room is illuminated, when the light is on. Great. So to take this, apply this on our example. So the print is the function. We give a command to the computer to print something. The input is this statement, hi Zach and Alia. The output is this. Do you have any questions about function, input, output?
No.
Is it very clear? All right. So something else also you need to learn is called variables or vars. Variables or var. Think of variable as an empty cup. And this empty cup, you can put in it orange juice,
Lemonade.
apple juice, or
Strawberry.
you can put in a variable whatever you want, right? So think of it as an empty or holder, a placeholder that you can put anything in it. An example of a variable is cup equal orange juice. So you created a variable called cup and you put in this cup orange juice. So when we say print cup, what will get printed?
A cup.
No, what is the when we execute this statement, print cup, what do you think the computer will write?
A cup.
No, it will write
Orange juice.
exactly. It will write orange juice. We can try this out. Let's go. Try this out.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
So we're gonna write cup equal orange juice, and then print cup, and then we run orange juice.
Huh?
Because this is what we filled this variable with orange juice. So when we want to print this variable, we want to see what's inside this cup. The computer will say that inside this cup is orange juice. Let me give you another example that might also make the idea clear. Let's say that we make another variable called person equal Zach. So if we say person plus like plus cup, what do you think this statement will write? Person like cup. What do you think the computer will print?
Person like orange juice.
Not person. I want you to
A person.
no. What's in person?
Zach.
Zach. So
Zach likes orange juice.
Zach like, let's make it likes here. So let's run. See? Zach likes orange juice. So this is what it is. So do you understand what is a variable now?
Yes.
What is a variable?
A variable is like when you put multiple statements together.
Not multiple statement. A variable is a placeholder. It's something. It's like a cup.
Like this. Zach likes orange juice.
Yeah, so a variable is a placeholder where you can put a specific value in it, like a cup, when you put any kind of juice in it or water. So a variable is a placeholder for some data. Do you have any questions?
No.
All right, Zach, that was good. Thank you.
Bye.